Oh, no! Fuck you, oh, no! As soon as I saw that Ghana news, y'all, that's how I felt. They trying to weasel their way into our reparations, y'all. God damn, man. Oh, no! Fuck you, oh, no! God damn. Yeah, I'm starting off camera for right now. Y'all already know when I'm off camera, you know what's going on. Anyway, I gotta play one more time, man. The Ghana president at the UN meeting talking about the reparations. Oh no! Fuck you, oh no! Hell no! They out here trying to weasel their way in, y'all. They like, yeah, the Western continents, like America, they need to be paying us Ghanaians. What? Y'all were selling? Okay. Anyway, before we even get started, I gotta give air horns to my brother Daryl. A new member, you feel me, of the Shadow Banners. That's what I'm gonna call us, man. When y'all come into the what you call it, when y'all join the channel, y'all join in the Shadow Banners, man. Shout out to Daryl becoming a new member of the Shadow Banners. Shout out to my other brother Ricky, already a member of the Shadow Banners. One more goddamn air horns for becoming a new member of the Shadow Banners. All right. Y'all want to become members of the Shadow Banners, y'all join the channel. It's only 99 cents. Okay. And yeah, we got to talk about this, y'all. Let me make it way. No, not me. Goddamn. Let's make this way bigger so y'all can see. Ghana. Boy. A global. Oh, we got a new tuber on the scene. Brooklyn. I'm gonna call you Veta. Is that cool? I said Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn. I can't read. God damn. I'm gonna call you B. All right. Shout out to B. She said, hey. I said Brooklyn. What the hell am I talking about? That's Brooklyn. Shout out to you. But look at this, y'all. And we're gonna talk about the Druski stuff too. Where them conservative honkies were so mad. God damn. But we're gonna say that on the back end of the show because that's gonna be more lighthearted. It's gonna be more funny. This stuff right here, y'all. You feel me? And the president of Ghana, John Mahama. Oh my God, bruh. Didn't y'all get paid enough? It ain't our fault. Y'all got weaseled out y'all shit. God damn. Oh, man. Yeah, man, at the UN, y'all, they were like, yeah, the John Mahama, he was like, yeah, the Western hemisphere, y'all owe us for the transatlantic slave trade. Oh, you what? The hell? Y'all know y'all signed hella treaties and shit. We learned that shit in social studies in middle school. Come on, man. Prisoners of war, y'all selling? Come on. Y'all got some nerve. We gonna get into it though. But if you watching on the on Twitch or Twitter, it's past the 5-minute mark. And after the 5-minute mark, we say our goodbyes. But before we do that, let me talk to the fam sector of my audience, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, and the tiny minuscule of allies that we do have. Man, y'all better be doing this goddamn loudly and proudly. I better hear it through the computer screen. And all the hang sector today. Oh, I'm reading y'all comments today. Oh my God. Y'all niggas stuck on stupid. God damn. From the Sambos to the suspected white supremacists with your Mayo battle. God damn. To the tethers, trying to tether on everything from us Black Americans. God damn. I'll get at y'all later, man. I'm gonna read y'all comments later. Oh, y'all can EAD. Anyway, you watching on Twitch or Twitter, come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson. Once again, come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson. Our time has ended if you're watching on Twitch or Twitter. Okay? All right. And we got to get into this tomfoolery. All right. Let's get into it. As you can see, March 2026, Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama is leading a global push for slavery reparations, successfully initiating a UN motion recognizing the transatlantic slave trade as a crime against humanity. Working with the African Union, he advocates for reparatory justice, including formal apologies, which I don't give a rat's ass about. Y'all can save your apologies, okay? Just sock it to my goddamn pocket at this point. You feel me? He advocates for, we read that, including formal apologies, financial compensations, and the return of artifacts from Western nations. See, and this, where is that? This where it get murky at, right? Because, where's it at? Blah, 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 da, 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 specific demands, da, 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 okay? Criticism, okay? Saying erasure of African history. No, where is the part at where it's saying that it want reparations from the U.S.? Okay? So y'all see on Google, right? You goddamn right, new ass queen, socket like a rocket. Pay us our goddamn money. Shout out to you, new tuber on the scene. Appreciate you. Got a couple new tubers on the scene. All right. From that is Brooklyn. I said Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, I'm gonna call you Veta. From Veta to y'all's queen. Shout out to y'all tuning in. Anyway, y'all see how Google is not giving us what we want, y'all. So it's not talk about the part where us Black Americans like, hold up now. Your ass already got paid. Y'all trying to get paid more off our backs? Hell no. And this is what I mean, y'all. All right. It ain't gonna say it over here either. As y'all can see, I was doing my extensive research, trying to figure out, like, all right, what they really trying to say. And not saying it over here at Google either. But that's why we had to get our perplexity on. Or Chat GPT, whichever one flows your goddamn boat. All right. And then first of all, I'd be like, hold on. Didn't the Ghanaians, didn't they sell slaves during the slave Atlantic trade and shit? Yes! Big whopping yes. Do y'all see that? Let me make it bigger for y'all, because I'm blind. I know some of y'all blind out there too. Yes! Ghanaians, like many West African groups, such as the Ashanti and other chiefdoms in the Gold Coast region, modern-day Ghana, sold prisoners of war and captives from rival tribes into transatlantic slave trade. See, I did my Googles, but not only that, I did my perplexity, Chat GPT, whatever you want to call it. Did Ghanaians sold their prisoners of war into slavery? It's transatlantic slave trade. Yes, they did. Historical context. Ghana served as a major hub for British slave trade from the 17th to 19th centuries. Ah, damn. God damn. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, I'm feeling insulted. As a foundational Black American, I'm insulted right now. They act like we don't got technology. They act like we couldn't just look this shit up. Y'all gonna try to weasel y'all way in to our damn reparations? Y'all are batshit crazy, y'all. Okay, they got goods, guns, and clothes. God damn. All right. We don't want to read that. We got what we wanted. Look at that. Damn! 1.21 million enslaved people during this era. Y'all sold that many people? Wow. Y'all sold 1 million people? Come on. You kidding me? Now, I wanted to, where is this shit at? There is something else that I wanted to show y'all. Fuck, we just gonna look it up. I'm gonna be like, did the Ghanaian, and don't mind my spelling, y'all. I don't do this shit for spelling. Did the Ghanaian president say that the U.S. should pay for reparations at the UN meeting? All right. For y'all that's stickler spelling, goddamn the spelling police, there y'all go. It's gonna say yes, right? Perplexity, what do you mean? Not exactly. Perplexity, should put a digital foot in your ass. Not exactly. Look at them trying to explain. Perplexity, you on that? You doing tether battle right now? What? The reporter says Ghana's President John Mahama led a UN resolution calling for apologies and reparations fund, but the strongest explicit quote about the U.S. paying came from Ghana's foreign minister. Who gives a rat's ass? President, minister, one of them motherfuckers said that the U.S. should pay, weaseling into all reparations. Look, y'all, and I know some of y'all is like, why are you looking over there? Because I imagine like I have like an audience, and it's the fam sector of my audience. I got a hating side too. They don't come on the lives, but I'm gonna show y'all they be in the comments like a motherfucker. And that's usually over on that side. So look at, hey, fam side of the audience. You see how they always tell us we ain't gonna get our reparations? Why we keep fighting for reparations? You wasting your breath? Ain't no way that's gonna happen. And they be in the state saying this. And not from the lineage. From the bozos that be on the TikTok spaces saying this bull malarkey, to the more pronounced people from the Joy Reids, to and some other people that's more pronounced that be saying that bull jive that we ain't gonna get reparations. Stinking ass Byron games. Oh, I smell it from here, y'all. All the camel piss. So the rest of them idiots that always say, oh, we ain't gonna get reparations. Now you see. Now that reparations coming closer and closer. Even though we had Amaya Bonatas the Reggie Jackson Sawyers from the Black Coon Caucus stopping our goddamn legislation from us getting reparations in Cali. You feel me? You can say that again, Miss Vetta. It's my money and I need it now. You goddamn right. And I'll be damned if we have any Ghanaians weasel their way into our damn reparations. They know it's coming, y'all. They know it's coming. They trying to get ahead of the curve. They're like, hold on now. Hey, we need reparations from the U.S. government too now. They shorted us on the product. I mean on the money. I mean, they didn't short us at all. They never paid us. You be like, God damn, every time you say something, you digging yourself into more of a hole. Y'all see it right here? Transatlantic slave trade. Yes, Ghanaians sold people into slavery. Now y'all want a damn cut. Man, it's like what's going on now, man. You ass kissing tethers, the white supremacists, y'all be kissing their white ass, and then y'all wonder why they be double crossing y'all. Y'all pathetic, man. This is pathetic behavior. Y'all got CARICOM and shit. Y'all supposed to be fighting the British motherfuckers. They the ones that weasel you out your goddamn your damn shit. This is absurd, y'all. This is asinine. And this is what we mean by tether talk. The U.S. opposed the resolution. They better oppose. The hell? U.S. talk about how broke they is, as I see they spend more on certain things. Where the U.S. fits. We don't need to read this. We already know. Man, from John Mahama to the Prime Minister, let's get his name. And I know who he is. I know his look. He a little fat face looking beanhead with the tiny glasses. Prime Minister of Ghana. I'm doing this so y'all can see who he is. Okay. Where's the damn image? Hold on, let me do this real quick. All right. And shout out to everybody tuning in, watching, you feel me? From the fam sector, y'all tuning in heavy. We got the new tubers on the scene. I appreciate y'all. Oh, what should I read? What should I read? You said I should read it. Let me know what I should read. Which, by the way, some of y'all favorite broadcasters that y'all be watching and shit don't know how to read. Ask them to read a cat in a hat book in front of y'all. Just ask them one day. You'd be surprised. Anyway, is leading the major international. No, who's the prime minister? That's what they said, right? Oh, I said prime minister. Foreign minister. All right. Hey, y'all love to say us Americans don't care about like world news and worldly events. Well, we do now. We on your asses. Okay. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna read that. The U.S. response to the resolution. I'll read that. It's right here. All right. I got you. But let me figure this out first because I want to show y'all who I'm talking about. Right? Is this him? There you go right here. The beanhead right here. This is what I'm talking about. All right. They all kind of got the same bean head. There you go, right there. This is what I was talking about. Man, I'll be damn. You ask for money for the U.S. government, knowing damn well y'all's complicit in the slave trade. Y'all selling motherfuckers, and y'all got mad because y'all didn't see y'all got mad because the ROI wasn't what you thought it was gonna be. Then y'all got shorted. They shorted y'all on the money. Then they colonized y'all asses. They stopped paying you. God damn it. Oh, man. I was going to show this later, but damn it, since we on this right now, and shout out to Tyreek, look at this. Y'all see how the Ghanaians, not only they trying to weasel their way in our reparations, but they try to weasel their way into saying Michael B. Jordan one of them? I'll be damned. My dad came in from Ghana. He flew from Ghana to be here. Michael B. Jordan shares a message after winning the first Oscar for Best Actor Centers at the 98th Academy Awards. They try to say he Ghanaian. Win for Ghana. What? What? I don't need to play y'all the clip. I already played it like a couple days ago about him saying his roots from the South, both his parents. Like, god damn. This asinine. You know what? I'm gonna play it later. I'm gonna play it again. But we want to get back to this because I want to read what Yas Queen said. I'm gonna call you New Queen. You ain't gonna keep having me saying Yas. I'm gonna call you New Queen. All right. Now let's read that. Let's read this real quick. All right. I thought I had it over here. Oh, why is it doing this shit? You know what? I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just type in. All right. U.S. No response to the Ghana resolution. There we go. Damn. Okay. The U.S. voted against Ghana's UN resolution on slavery and reparatory justice. Reporting says the U.S. said it could not support the text because of legal objections, including the stance that reparations for historical wrongs were not legally recognized under international law at the time. What happened? Ghana led the resolution at the UN General Assembly, and it passed with broad support, but the U.S. was one of the countries that voted no. Why the U.S. said no? The U.S. representative argued that the resolution created legal problems. You goddamn right. They legally need to pay our asses. The hell? Was unclear about who would receive reparatory justice. Well, now we clear. Foundational Black Americans. It's for us. That's who it's for. Okay? We made it crystal clear. All right? And went beyond the UN core mission of peace and security. All right? Look what this. Look what Blake said. If you want, I could also break down the resolution said in plain English. We already got it in English. Perplexity, you get on my nerves today. Put a digital foot in your ass. Shout out to New Queen. You feel me? I'm glad you suggested us to read this because that was very interesting. Like you said. Yep. All right. Now I gotta show y'all this right here, y'all. And I gotta play this. You feel me? I played it in a previous episode, but I'm gonna play it again. Michael B. Jordan clearly stating that his parents and his grandparents come from the damn South. Can we stop playing?
my own family heritage and lineage. My dad's side of the family is from Shreveport, Louisiana. My mom's side of the family is from Hope, Arkansas. So having a family history and lineage from the South is something that was always there. I guess realizing and contextualizing a bit that the movie that we were making somehow is basically my grandparents' story also. You know, like, you know, realizing, like, you only really realize your mom, your grandmother and your grandfather, you only know them as older people. But you get there like they were 25 too, having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And trying to, you know, deal with the harsh reality of the Deep South and the Jim Crow era and how they were trying to find a piece of freedom and a piece of themselves, you know, my own family.
Well, there you go. Bam! I sure didn't hear no Ghanaian, right? I swear, man, these people be out, they be out their wits. All right. I got more to show y'all. I got more to show y'all. Look at me. I tweeted this. I literally tweeted it like the same day before I saw any of that. It said, I said, why they gonna say Michael B. Jordan Nigerian? Y'all just wait. Well, I was wrong. I thought they was gonna be on the Nigerian shit. No, it was Ghana. All right. Hold on, I got more I want to show y'all. Okay. Now we get into more of the weasels that was there at the UN meeting, caping for Ghana to get our reparations, to cut in. We got Mr. Conk himself, Al Sharpton. You feel me? Who else was there? Ben Crump was there. This lady right here. Man, I'll be forgetting her name. Y'all help me out in the chat. Who is this again? It's like Aisha. Is that what her name is? I don't know. She a Democratic shield, though. Didn't she get fired from CNN? But look it. All on one accord said, those of us who have been fighting for reparations can see the play. The same sellout black Democrats who tried to sabotage black reparations for years by including Native Americans, Latinos, immigrants, are the same ones pushing this Ghana reparations fraud. Shout out to all on one accord, man. It's Aisha. Aisha is something. All Democratic goddamn butter biscuit shills, man. Also, Professor Smalls was there too. God damn, man. Oh, it was either Democratic butter biscuit shills or the Pan-African Crusade. God damn, man. Y'all something else. Y'all are something else. All right. And we're gonna do a little clean up. All right. We're gonna clean up a little bit. Oh, my fam side doing lovely. It's hot in here too. On the damn fan. God damn. Y'all let me know where y'all tuning in from too. Just so if y'all like on the East Coast or in the South, I can make fun of y'all and y'all weather. Y'all be having some. Sometimes y'all weather be really good, but most of the time y'all weather be bipolar as hell. Man. Anyway, while I'm doing this cleaning up, how y'all feel about the Ghana stuff? Y'all let me know in the chat. Also, I'm gonna open up the phone lines in a little bit because I want to hear what y'all got to say about this and the Druski situation, which was very funny, by the way. Man, that shit was hilarious. He was spot on with Erika Kirk, like the look and everything. Yeah, she does look like Porky the Pig, right? Anyway, we still on this right here. We got more to go. You feel me? And shout out to Ishmael, man. She said Ghana is trying to energy harvest Black Americans, and it's not going to work. Slave sellers don't deserve reparations. Go home. And we proved they were selling. We proved it. They were selling slaves like a mug. 1 million of them. Oh, damn. Shit. Y'all niggas asking for a refund. God damn. They were like, I want a refund. For what? You be like, can't say it, huh? Can't say it. How about they want a refund? Yeah. Y'all out your goddamn mind. Y'all have lost it. Y'all have lost your mind. All right. I got more, y'all. And shout out to Nisha. She says, so Al Sharpton and James Smalls are both in cahoots with the Ghanaian government? Hold on. Because I know what you was going for. You going for the suspense. Hold on, I got more sound effects for y'all. Y'all know I come with the sound effects. God. Oh, shit. Pretends to be shocked. Sarcasm, y'all. We not shocked. You feel me? From James Small. He part of the Pan-African tribe. You feel me? To Al Sharpton. He's in multiple tribes, y'all. He in the Conch tribe. He in the Sambo tribe. He in the Democratic Shilling tribe, where him and Roland Martin be discussing how they gonna help the Democratic Shilling over butter biscuits. Chomping away. They like, goddamn, the butter biscuits is tasty. Shit. And I'll get back on camera in a little bit, y'all. When I go off camera, y'all know what that means. All right. Oh, y'all thought that was it? Oh, hell no. I got more. Actually, I got no more. That's it. When it comes to the bookmark side of the game. Let me see if I got more articles. Daryl in the building. Who you roast last night? That was funny. You was roasting Erika, Kirk and shit while I was on the new party. Nah, Daryl, keep it coming, bro. You feel me? He said no disrespect. Nah, that was hilarious, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, I gave you air horns earlier, bro, but since you in here now, I'm gonna give you the air horns right now. The newest member of the channel. Appreciate you, bro. And I finally found a name for us, bro. You know how everybody be saying, oh, when you join the channel, they be some people be like you a crusader or whatever the fuck they be saying. You feel me? Well, I got it on it. We the Shadow Banners. Welcome to the Shadow Banners, bro. Got another member, man. Shout out to my brother Daryl. And my other brother Ricky. Also a member of the Shadow Banners. How you like that name, bro? Is that a tight name? The Shadow Banners? You like that? Let me know if you like that. Like that, bro. We the Shadow Banners out here. You feel me? The Shadow Banners, aka, you know what I mean? The foundational Black Americans out here. You feel me? Yeah, you like it. There we go. All right. So that's what I'm gonna say. Our members said we the Shadow Banners out here. I gotta figure out how to do the greeting thing too. when people become members. By the way, if y'all want to become members of the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. You feel me? It's only 99 cents. You know what I mean? And yeah, we gonna get into the Druski thing. He petty as hell, but hella funny. But yeah, if y'all want to become members of the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right. And shout out to everybody new that's tuning in. I do appreciate it. From Veta to New Queen, thank you so much. All right. Now we gotta get into the to this Druski thing. All right. And he had a lot of people mad, specifically on the MAGA conservative side. They are like, damn you, nigger. It's like, okay. Druski drops ruthless skit parodying white conservative women. Erika Kirk. Okay. He was making fun of Erika Kirk and the rest of the conservative women that follow along her footsteps. Now, do we want to read this article? No, not yet. Because I want to show y'all some of the clips. All right. Some of the clips, all right? And this shit is fucking hilarious, y'all. God damn.
Get on your feet, boy!
Come on, bro.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who matter most.
Bro, I got the mannerisms down on point.
Get on your feet!
Druski! Man, that is hilarious, y'all. That is hilarious. But hey, he got some people in their feelings. And hold on, shout out to the Black Receipt for dropping this joint. You feel me? Did Druski just dress up as Erika Kirk? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hilarious. All right, I got more for y'all. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, you feel me? Gotta do cleaning up. Gotta start getting used to that. You feel me? Start doing the cleanup while we're doing the show. All right. And this, I got two from this person. Black Beth Dutton. You feel me? And you're right. Druski is petty, but on point. You goddamn right, Daryl. Look at this. And you're gonna see what we mean he on point. And this one, this Black Beth Dutton, shout out to you, said context for those who need it. And we gonna need it, all right? Here y'all go.
That's what we did.
I'll make this bigger.
We usually did before tours. We said a prayer, and we asked the Lord to protect us, and we asked the Lord that His will be done. That's what we did.
At one time, an employee of Turning Point. She has been one of the main peddlers of these conspiracies, and she's making a huge amount of money on it.
We usually did before.
Now look at Druski.
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all His children.
Oh my God.
But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Tours. We said a prayer.
On point.
The
Oh,
righteous God.
oh my. All we need is the music.
At one time,
Creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. Man. Hey, let me ask y'all a question out there, y'all. You feel me? Y'all think JD Vance is slapping them cheeks? I'm just asking a question. Do y'all think JD Vance is clapping them pancake Kirk cheeks? What y'all think? Also, do y'all think that Erika Kirk is grifting the death of her husband? Breaking Erika back. You can say that again. He giving her that JD for sure. That junior dick. I'm sorry. Damn. I'm supposed to be professional. But if y'all think Vance is giving Erika that JD, y'all put a 1 in the chat. God damn. Now, Black Beth says, for more context, for those who say Druski is out of line, we having more context, y'all. Hope y'all ready.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there. Don't let any...
I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. But she said, a young white male man.
Anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
Protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Protect all men in America, especially all white men in America.
Don't let anyone...
Oh my God. Bruh is spot on, y'all. Yo, Druski is spot on, man. Bravo. Bruh. Freaking oh. Now let's read this article right here, y'all. Druski drops ruthless skit parodying white conservative women. Got this off the Complex. This is by Joe Price. All right. Let's make it bigger. Druski just dropped a hilarious new skit. Let's make it a little bit bigger. It's probably... Actually, y'all let me know. Can y'all read that? Is that legible? Let me know in the chat. Is that legible? Can y'all read that? Because I want it where y'all can start reading along too. Now, I know some of y'all, you feel me? Especially in the hating sector of my audience. I know y'all can't read. Okay? But the ones that can read, is this legible? Can y'all see that? Can y'all read that? Y'all let me know. All right? And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hell, while we doing this right now to see if that's legible for y'all, you feel me? Hit me with a like. Hit me with a share. All that good jazz. Also, could y'all do this, which y'all been doing already? But hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Okay? That's the way you know when I go live. Hit that notification bell. But hit your bro with a like and a reshare. And y'all ain't here heavy today. I see y'all. Is this legible to y'all though? Can y'all read this? All right? I'm gonna start reading. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all can read this. I need to hide this so I can there we go. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all can read this. Druski just dropped a hilarious new skit in which he dressed up as a white conservative woman and is already getting a huge reaction on social media. In the sketch, Druski dressed up in whiteface, a blonde wig, and a casual white suit. By the way, I don't know if they're gonna have Erika Kirk's tweet on here, but she was like, if I would have said that, and if I had been in blackface and done that, it would have been uproar. The video opens with him coming out doing an awkward dance to an applauding crowd as techniques are. I'm saying this shit all wrong, y'all. Pyrotechnics. Is that how you say this shit? Talk about can't read. Goddamn. Go off before immediately cutting to a weepy interview where he says he's praying for all the soldiers and troops. He also orders an all-organic pup cup for his dog. Okay, we know this. All right. We want to know what the conservatives were saying. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. La-di-da-di. We know that. That's Erika Kirk, the actress, comedian, starring in Druski satirical skit. Read a widely seen response to Druski video. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, he bigging up the shit. He bigging it up. Said terrifying. That's funny. No, we want the detractors, though. All right? Oh, they're going to try to kill him for this one. All right? These are people that's bigging up the skit. Okay? Now, let's see if they're going to... This funny, though. I got to read this. Cinderella said, oh, nigga, they are about to be hooting and hollering for 40 days and 40 nights. You can say that again. All right, let's find the detractors, though. Where are the detractors? Okay, there's just a bunch of people bigging them up. God damn! All right, we gotta go to perplexity. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. What was some of the backlash that Druski got for the Erika Kirk? And look, y'all be doing the same shit. While y'all typing out, y'all be sounding it out, okay? Skit, okay? You right, Daryl. Druski did do the Eddie Murphy. Fucking talented, man. All right. We got it right here, y'all. Some of the backlash, let me make it, there we go. Was that people thought Druski was mocking a grieving widow. They don't look too grieving to me. Not just making a political joke. Critics also called the skit disrespectful. Kiveon! And because he used full white prosthetics, which he already did that already, so them hillbillies wasn't crying about the shit, so why you conservatives crying? Some prescribe it as whiteface and even racist. Oh, man, I got to do it, y'all. I got to do it. It is a pristine time to do it. And I should have just paused this. It is a pristine time to do it. And this is what they sounding like already, y'all. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. All right, we're gonna read some of the what you call it. If I can find it. Blah, blah, blah. No, we want some of the tweets. Hold on. Give us some of the tweets. Want to cry me a river ass shit. Here we go. Here we go. This is the grieving widow. Disgusting. Druski faces massive backlash after addressing Charlie Kirk's grieving widow. Eric Kirk and mocking Christianity. Oh, no, man, this might be Druski's most diabolical skit yet. This is too far. Oh. Okay. Do you want No, not more positive, more negative. More of the negative tweets and comments he got. God damn. I said negative. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Cry me a river ass shit. Look at that. Let's put back on the tunes. I appreciate your work, but this isn't right. Politics aside, this is a grieving widow who lost her husband due to a tragic situation. Seriously. Oh, man. Y'all weren't saying shit when George Floyd got killed. Or when Jordan Neely. The fuck? Shut the hell up. Y'all are mocking that shit. God damn. Although she may be targeted by smaller creators, we have a duty to recognize when something crosses the line. Her husband was killed just months ago. You can achieve virality easily, but why must it come to the expense of a family? Dom Lucre, who, by the way, is a fucking Jamaican tether. Dom Lucre, quit kissing white ass, man. I smell the mayo through your fucking tweets. All right. John Root says, "This is too much. You are incredibly disrespectful during NFL honor. And now you're mocking Erika Kirk, whose husband was brutally killed. This isn't right." Let's see who John Root is. See who I'm making fun of. Pretty sure a dweeb. There you go. Johnny Bravo ass nigga. There we go. Mr. Ha, 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 ha. You just ha, Druski, you ha, yeah, ha, he, ha, ain't right. Ha, check on my pets. Of all the conservative women in America, why her? This woman is still mourning. Oh, Lord. Goddamn. Somebody got me a tissue. I can't take it. What about when they make fun of George Floyd? Well, that nigga had fentanyl in him. Okay. Erika Kirk herself commented directly, calling this skit racist and humiliating. For the full impersonation. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again, y'all. I gotta do it again. Especially when I read John Root's comment. This is too much. You are incredibly disrespectful during the NFL honors. And now you're mocking Erika Kirk, whose husband was brutally killed. This isn't right. Oh, my pussy is crying, weeping. Oh. Shut your simpleton ass up. God damn. It's a skit. Druski make fun of everybody. Shit. You're over here crying and shit. Well, I think we're going to get into the slapper of the day, unless I got some more stuff I want to show y'all. Hold on, let me see if I got some more stuff I want to show y'all on the main topic of the show. Oh, I forgot to read this. This right here, y'all. I'll just show y'all the headline because it go back to the previous topic. Actually, you know what? Because I really did want to read this. I'll read that on the back end of the show. Because I want to play the slapper of the day first. Then I want to read that article because it's saying that, oh, this is affecting the Black American. And I know it's going to be some bullshit because it's the griot. But I want to read that on the back end of the show. Let's play the slapper of the day first. And this is like a Friday. I'm feeling good. Hope my fan sector, the audience feeling good. You feel me? I want to play some like feel good goddamn music. And yeah, we're playing some Childish Gambino. And let me do this real quick first. The last time I effed up because I wasn't just showing the whole screen. Oh, I could do it that way. Can I show two? We troubleshooting while we doing this, y'all. I can start doing that. Booyah. All right, there we go. Man, I appreciate you, Daryl, man, for real. I do appreciate you, bro. But we about to play the slapper of the day off the album Camp. I already slapped a couple songs from this already. But we got to slap this song right here, y'all. And we about to slap All the Sunshine. Ooh-wee. Oh, y'all thought I forgot?
Yeah.
Hell no, I didn't forget. I'm putting it in the chat for y'all. So y'all can see it. Or y'all can stream it. Here y'all go.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I'm getting good at this production shit, y'all. Yeah.
What the fuck do y'all niggas really want? I would be realness instead, but all the real niggas I know either crazy or dead. Yeah, I tried to free me for these other kids to feel a lot. Niggas keep asking on whether this dude's for real or not. I'm not trying to come hard, I'm trying to come mean. It's why these old songs that I used to think I'd release free. What's the point of rap if you can't be yourself, huh? That's why I come first, like my cell phone. I'm a role model, I am not the other guy. I rap about my dick and talk about what girls fly. I know it's dumb, that's the fucking reason I'm doing it. So why does everyone have a problem with talking stupid shit? Or is it real shit? Because sometimes that stupid shit is real shit. Like when you make out with your best friend and babysit. You know, the one with short hair you used to babysit. That's not even right. You with a different girl like each and every fucking night and kiss her while she's sleeping and sneak out the front to catch a flight. That's not like dude. Just making up for bucks I missed in high school. I keep rapping till I meet the right one. Cause I ain't mama, but I ain't trying to have sons. All I wanted was some more like passion. I ain't the coolest, but I know I got passion. I got passion. Want to ride, it doesn't matter. We got all the shine. You need to find. Want to ride, it doesn't matter. We got all the shine.
Stop every gigging out there. Yep.
Why you gotta baby, I know. Why you gotta baby, I know.
You gotta act so strange.
Baby, I know.
You gotta act so strange.
Am I serious? I don't even know. Are you hearing this? Shit is laughing. I ain't trying, I'm doing it. These other rappers are foolish. I got fame. My A&R's a computer. Is there room in the game for a lane who rhymes? Who wears short shorts and makes jokes sometimes? My nigga like, I get you MTV if I could, man. Pittsburgh only like rappers who crazy your hood, man. So I guess it's on Steve. I ain't currency, but if there ain't money in my name, please murder me. Sometimes I feel like I ain't supposed to be. Sometimes I wake up and I don't want to be here. My mom loves to text me song verses. She don't look at me like I'm the same person. I used to be the sweet one. Things change, and I don't want them missing the sun like wrong last name. And all my uncles alcoholics, shame on me. I drink whiskey till I'm grounded, no TV. I want to go inside the club with no gold piece and walk in with no ID and no ID. No matter how far the hood seems, we all still got big dreams. I always wanted to get picked on a cool team, but alone is exactly how I should be. I want to ride, it doesn't matter. We got all the shine. We need to find.
Shout to Gambino. Talk to Alvin Campbell. All the shine. Woo! Y'all gotta check that out. I put it in the chat, y'all. Here y'all go. Slapper of the day. Y'all go check it out, y'all. For real. I got more slapper from Childish Gambino, man. Y'all already know. With that being said, we are coming into the second half of the show, y'all. Oh, yeah. Phone lines is opened up. The stage is opened up. Let me put that in there for y'all real quick. Stage is opened up. Phone line is opened up. Y'all want to come on stage? The link is in the chat. If y'all want to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in. Oh, you liking that? Yeah. See, over here on this broadcast, it's a little different. You feel me? You feel me? Not only we get knowledge over here, you know, ask the hard questions, hit the tough topics, but we be grouping over here too. Yeah. All right. If y'all want to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 to block your number. And please, if you want your number blocked, star 67. Okay? The two topics at hand. And let me reshare this real quick. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting cold with the production. One man team. All right. Here we go. Two topics at hand that we'll talk about. The Ghanaians, man, they out here trying to weasel their way into our reparations. That's foundational Black Americans. And then also, a lot of them conservatives was mad about Druski doing his skit about Erika Kirk. All right. But I did want to read this on the back end. I forgot to read this. We're going to read it now because they specifically got us. And this is off the Griot by Kiveon. He said, Trump had been called for no vote against UN slavery resolution. Slap in the face of Black Americans. Well, let's read this. They talking to us. And, okay, y'all let me know. Can y'all read this? Is this legible? Do I need to make it bigger? Because I want y'all to start reading along with me. And I notice sometimes on my end, it's big and legible. But on y'all end, it can be tiny as hell. Okay? Now, if you don't know how to read, I don't know what to tell you. That's on y'all. Okay? But if you can read, is this legible? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all can see this, y'all can read this. Is it legible? Please put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. All right? Let me know if this legible. Can y'all see this? I greatly appreciate it. Put a 1 in the chat if this is legible. All right? Now, while the successful passage of the United Nations resolution that declared a transatlantic slave trade the gravest crime against humanity, is being praised by Africans, people of African descent, and countries around the world. Black leaders in the United States are grappling with the Trump administration's no vote and its justification. Reparative justice advocates who have worked with and within the U.S. government tell the griot that they were not surprised by the U.S. vote against the UN resolution spearheaded by Ghana, which explicitly calls for member states to enact reparations for the descendants of the millions of Africans trafficked from the continent across the Western Hemisphere between the 15th and 19th centuries. This is a continuous U.S. position because our country depends on the continued exploitation of Black people, and so only a country that doesn't want enslavement to end and doesn't want to let go of the capital benefits of exploiting Black people will vote against this resolution, says Dresden Heath, a reparations researcher and founder and convener of the Why We Can't Wait Reparations Coalition. Well, he ain't doing a good job of researching. Because if he would have done his research and done his goddamn Googles and shit, he will find out that we are delineating, and this is one of the reasons why we delineating. So we can have clear-cut reason and show who should get reparations from the U.S. government. All this lumping us all together and shit? No. Because then at this point, it's the reason why the U.S. didn't vote no on this anyway. They're like legality, and we don't know who to give it to if we include y'all. Yes, that makes sense. They ain't gonna know who to give it to. But if we don't involve them and it's us foundational Black Americans, boom, solve that issue right there. Now they know legally and clear cut who to give the reparations to when it comes to the U.S. government. Which, by the way, y'all would get debunked because not only did y'all sign treaties, but y'all see right here, yeah, y'all sold slaves. Y'all prisoners of wars, y'all sold in a transatlantic slave trade. So how the F do you get reparations for that? Now you might could get a refund, or you might could get reparations of the British motherfuckers colonizing y'all after the fact. But at this point, I don't know how y'all gonna get reparations from the U.S. government. Y'all sound like y'all trying to double dip. Y'all trying to double dip. You double dipping mother effers, man. God damn. They stay trying to double dip. You greedy mother effers.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Y'all stay double dipping. Damn. He who has co-authored and advised on reparations legislation noted that enslavement is still enshrined in the U.S. Constitution through the 13th Amendment. They trying to use our plight to get they ish across, y'all. This is horse-ish, which was resulted in the continued disproportionate incarceration of Black Americans. What does that have to do with Ghana getting reparations from the U.S. government? Okay, I don't need to read the rest of this. I'm speed reading at this point, y'all. I'm just pointing out what's the bull overdrive at this point. Stolen! The Biden administration's alum tells the griot 12 million Africans were stolen from the African continent. But there goes 1.2 million of them stolen Africans that y'all said was stolen. So y'all acting like it's like a Disney cartoon, like a Looney Tunes cartoon, where the white people just came over and did the thunk on the head of the Africans, and then they the other Africans, they was like, look over there, and they looked like, oh my God, what? And y'all put in a hat that wasn't the hand sack or hack, whatever sack thing, and just went like this and crept on the boat and just got away and sailed to America. That's how y'all imagining the shit. That's how y'all think we imagine. Y'all be insulting our intelligence, man. That is absurd. Stolen. That does not include their descendants, who are also subject to enslavement. We know that in the places like United States, there was a great enforced sexual encounters to produce more human property. Okay, now I'm about to go on off tangent right now. I mean, it might be on tangent because now the word is here and stuff. I was gonna leave it alone, but at this point, fuck it. Do y'all know they got a whole festival of graping over there in Africa? The shit is absurd. Yeah. I was like, what? What kind of festival is this? But somehow y'all want to talk about us Black Americans. And look, I'm talking to the tether class, y'all. If you an African bruh on code, then I ain't talking about your silly ass. But if it's hurting you right now, me talk about this, then hit dogs holler. Anyway, look, y'all, they got a whole great festival. Yes. And they not only graping women. I heard they graping the men too. Oh, they pussy snatching. God damn. This is a festival shit. Anyway, more people to be enslaved, which was a very common tool. And then let's not forget about the countless number of Africans who died during the Middle Passage. Okay? Bishop Joseph Totten, a Pan-African activist, and executive director of Interconnected Justice, says the Trump administration's rejection of the resolution is consistent with Trump's anti-blackness at large and his intent to destroy Black political power in America and globally. Okay, do I need to read the rest of this? Da 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 la la da la na 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 na. President Trump, the greatest president for Black America. That's funny. Okay, he's working to clog the liver. Country said Negria. Okay. About CARICOM, y'all got CARICOM and shit. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to find how this hurting us Black Americans. The U.S. Government saying no to Ghana getting reparations from the U.S. government. How is this hurting us Black Americans? I'm reading through this. How the hell is this a slap in the face to us? It's a slap in the face to you butter biscuit Democratic shields, right? But it's not a slap to like Black Americans collectively, no. Unemployment rates, being disproportionately impacted by economic impacts. Okay. Why aren't they explaining to us that Ghana not receiving reparations and apology from the United States government is a slap to Black Americans? The U.S. government saying no. I'm trying to figure this out. No, nothing here. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I know some of y'all is like, how are you reading this fast? I do a lot of reading, y'all. Trust me. I do it for my other organization I run too. Shameless plug, but I also help organizations find funding, and I do grant writing, and I help, organizations develop enough so they can receive funding and stuff like that. Anyway, back to this. Blah, 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 la-de-da-de, anti-gay. Okay. Y'all playing right now. gonna have Tyler Perry or Fisher to show that. You know what? Anyway, I didn't see nothing in here where there's a slap in the face of us Black Americans. Y'all convoluting shit, y'all. The griot man, who wrote this? Was it Gaynor? Gaynor! I'm starting to be convinced, man. You a butter biscuit. You in the butter biscuit clan. See, that's what I'm gonna start saying, right? Because at this point, I'm tired of saying Democratic shield and all that because sometimes they be dinging the channel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start having code words for these people, right? The butter biscuit clan. All right, the BBC. The BBCs, the butter biscuit clan. All right, when I'm talking about them, you know, then the butter biscuit eaters, right? Them is the Democratic shield. So the butter biscuit clan, the Democratic shields. I'm gonna think of one for the MAGA Coon clan. There we go, the MAGA Coon clan. Y'all the MCs. All right, we got the MAGA Coon clan, and then we got the butter biscuit clan. So the MAGA Coon clan is them Republicans, the Black Republicans that ain't got no goddamn sense. Okay, and they be speaking at Coondanese. Then we got the butter biscuit clan. Them is the Democratic shields, like the Al Sharptons and shit. But yeah, this is not a slap in the face towards us, the U.S. government saying no to Ghana getting reparations from the U.S. government. It's a slap in the face towards us by the goddamn Ghana government. What the hell? Well, y'all thought we didn't have Chat GPT? Hell, we at least got Ask Jeeves. Some of y'all might be too young to know who Ask Jeeves is. Ask Jeeves was like another Google, okay? We got Chat GPT. We got Perplexity. We got all that. Man, we can look this shit up at this point. Y'all were selling slaves, bruh. Ain't our fault y'all had the short end of the stick. Anyway, do I got some more stuff? We got a couple more minutes too. I really don't like my show going over an hour and 30 minutes. So if we go over an hour and 30 minutes, that means we really we really into the topic. But it also means sometimes like I might have somebody call in or come up on stage. So then we're gonna go a little longer. All right. But yeah, I got some more stuff I wanted to show y'all though, real quick. You know what I mean? And we got any more articles? Yeah, I wanted to show y'all this real quick. Fresno woman awarded $15.4 million in racial discrimination case over alleged workplace slurs. Swoo! All right, our black sister right here won $15 million. In Fresno, California, y'all. All right. Now, we're not gonna read the article. I'm gonna save this on the back end so we could read this later. All right. Because I just don't feel like reading that shit. Be a thou with y'all. I don't feel like reading it. But I do gotta show y'all this though. And this is the doozy, y'all. American airline passengers stunned after arriving at the airport to find their flights replaced by bus routes. We broke, y'all. God.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Down! Down! Down!
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Do they get a partial refund? I'm just confused. How would y'all feel if you about to go try to catch a flight and they're like, yeah, so our flights is down right now. We've been having a lot of planes crash and shit. And you gonna have to take this bus. You mean a Greyhound? No, this is Flight Hound. Okay. So you're gonna take this bus. We'll give you some points on your next flight. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna make a joke. Before I make the joke, let's see if the bird all right. Because Tiger Woods done got into another car crash, y'all. And I was gonna make a joke. But let's see if Tiger Woods is all right. Before I make that joke. Is Tiger Woods okay from latest car crash? And yeah, he got into another car crash, y'all. I'm like, God damn. There was another joke I was gonna make right there. You feel me? Y'all know he said he parked something, right? Right? He said it himself. He parked start A, in with an in the driving. Okay. They said he okay, so y'all better hope y'all don't got like a Tiger Woods type driving that bus. Cause god damn, Tiger Woods stay getting in car accidents. Was he inebriated? Oh damn! He was arrested on suspicion of DUI. Oh god damn! Tiger Woods. He was just in a tournament, I think. Tiger Woods was just in a tournament. I swear to y'all, hold on. I swear I just saw that Tiger Woods was in a tournament and he won some shit. Was Tiger Woods in a tournament lately? I think he was in a tournament. Yeah, told y'all. Tiger Woods has been in a tournament recently, but it wasn't a traditional PGA Tour. Yeah, he was just in a tournament. I think he won that shit. March 20 playing for his team, blah, blah. They'll find us in the palm. He hit only a handful of shots in the match, and his team lost to. So he lost, but he was just in a tournament. I told y'all. Damn. Wow. Anyway, y'all, we about to get out of here. But before we get out of here, let me talk to the fam side of the audience. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. The fam side that was in the chat today. The new people that was new to the chat. From New Queen to Veta. You feel me? I said Veta. It's Yvette. Now I see your name. It's Brooklyn Yvette. God damn, I'm slow. Yvette. I keep saying Veta. See, you know what? This is why reading is fundamental. Essential. You feel me? Shout out to Yvette, man. You feel me? Daryl, shout out to you, brother. And everybody else that came in on the fam side of the game. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies we do have. Y'all need to be doing this loudly and proudly, God damn it. Thank y'all. I do appreciate y'all. You feel me? Once again, I got to give another air horn to my brother Daryl. He just became a new member of the Shadow Banners. He just joined the channel. If y'all want to join the channel, hit that join button. You feel me? That really helps out the channel a lot, y'all. When y'all join and become members, that helps out the channel a lot, y'all. And it's 99 cents, y'all. It's only 99 cents to join the channel. All right. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you. Hope y'all have a lovely weekend. And yeah, we be back at this when we be back at this. Now, the hating side of my goddamn audience, you suspected white supremacists, you Sambo buffoons, you tether hyena wing eating mother effers, and the rest of you imbeciles. I told y'all I was gonna read your comments, and I'm reading the comments, okay? You goddamn dweebs. Anyway, this is from the video I just posted today talking about they always break their tools, from the Don Lemons to the Candace Owens. And we got Tucson 25 says, you got it all wrong, DH. Candace Owens is not one bootlicker. She's a powerhouse of her own. Okay. You know, shout out to my brother Ray FBA. You feel me? And I'm gonna read positive comments too. All right. He said this is off my video where what was I talking about? What was I talking about this video? I gotta do it like this, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be able to read it. All right. I'm gonna read it because I gotta read this too. And I'll talk about the black ICE agents, right? And Ray FBA says, why don't white and Hispanic law enforcement agents get the same scrutiny? Facts. Okay. This person, Chris, came in with the Mayo babble. He said, and I ain't gonna lie, it's older white dude. The courts has blocked the city due to personal freedom. This is not the problem. And I talked about Karen Bass giving goddamn a homeless funding program to the Asian community. Yep, she did that, y'all. Tommy Gamba, I don't know what you was talking about. And this I on my video where I said my African bros, we know who he is and shit. He said these are African people that mix with Anglos who both are trying to steal Native American and Hispanic culture and try to claim that it's theirs. Hey, Tommy Gamba, get the cheetah wing out your fucking ass and start thinking with your cranium. Boy, you better stop with the bull malarkey. God damn, you must have a brain freeze from that zebra milkshake, man. God damn. This guy co-signing Val 74. Nowhere Almex being America's forever. Dilating is the best. These niggas, I don't know what they. God damn, man, the bushmeat done rattled y'all brains. Y'all typing in gibberish now. And then here go the Hunky Patrol. Now I'll talk about Ben Shapiro and Derek Chauvin. Like, man, Brushin got pardoned, but he did. And then somebody was like, why wouldn't he pardon him? He did nothing wrong. Okay. All right, y'all. It's more comments. But I'm getting kind of hungry, y'all. I'll read more comments on another Friday. Hell, by the next Friday that come around. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. God damn. Excuse me. By next Friday come around, probably gonna be more comments of these dweebs sounding asinine. Anyway, y'all, we about to get out of here. We be back at this when we be back at this. That's why y'all need to hit that notification bell, so you know when I go live. Anyway, shout out to my newest member, Daryl, becoming a shadow banner. Shout out to my other member, Ricky. If y'all want to become part of the shadow banners, where then you become a member, you have exclusive emojis, also the exclusive ass content. And the more members I get, the more exclusivity stuff I will do. All right? Anyway, phone lines is closing. Leave a voicemail. I will play it on the next episode. 619-609-7383. I'll play these other videos another time. We are about to get out of here. Y'all have a lovely weekend, fan sector of the audience. I love y'all. Y'all's in the chat heavy today, too. Oh, man. Fan sector of the audience.